The Zoom Nitro Timer enables you to track cars as they go through your drive-thru to determine where to focus your efforts and increase your team's efficiency. Pull-ins, pull-outs, and ghost cars are normal events that occur in your drive-thru. The Zoom Timer temporarily displays these cars and automatically adjusts to these car behaviors to give you the most accurate information possible. Let's learn more about pull-ins, pull-outs, and ghost cars and better understand the information displayed on your Zoom Nitro Timer. The Zoom Nitro Timer tracks cars at detection points as they go through the drive-thru lane. The timer expects cars to be detected at the first detection point and times the car as it goes through the drive-thru lane until it leaves the last detector. It tracks the time at each detection point and the total time in the lane. A pull-in occurs when a car enters the drive-thru in the middle of a lane. This happens in open lanes when cars can enter the lane in an area past the menu detector. When a car enters in the middle of the lane, it is not detected by the first detection point, which prevents the Nitro Timer from tracking the total lane time for that car. By default, when a pull-in occurs, the timer will detect it and exclude the data for that car to avoid skewed calculated averages. Please note, if you would like to include pull-in times, you may do so by accessing settings on your Zoom Nitro Timer. Conversely, a pull-out occurs when a car exits the drive-thru in the middle of the lane. This happens in open lanes when cars can leave the lane in an area past the menu detector. When a car exits in the middle of the lane, it is detected by the menu detector, but it is not detected by the last detection point, preventing the Nitro Timer from tracking that car's total lane time. Like a pull-in, when a pull-out occurs, the timer recognizes it and eliminates the data for that car to avoid skewed calculated averages. The term ghost car is used to describe the event when a car appears on the Zoom Nitro Timer dashboard, but the car is not in the drive-thru. Ghost cars occur when the timer tracks two cars, but only one car completes the lane. It is important to understand that ghost cars are temporary. The Zoom Nitro Timer removes these cars from the calculated data averages and total car counts. Let's review the 4 circumstances that can generate ghost cars. 2 cars enter the lane and are detected by the first detection point, but one of the cars departs in the middle of the lane. 2 cars are detected as one single car at the last detection point due to their unusual close proximity to each other. The Nitro Timer shows the single detected car depart, but an undetected car still remains in the lane. A single car enters the lane and is detected by the first detection point, but leaves the lane before making it to the last detection point. This again is known as a pull-out. A single car is inadvertently detected twice at the beginning of the lane instead of once. There are several reasons why a single car may be inadvertently detected twice at the beginning of the lane. For example, a car pulls away from a detector and then backs onto it again. This can happen if a menu is configured too far forward from the speaker post, or if a car drives too far over the loop. There is metal of some type around the loop, in the ground, or around the magnetic field above the loop, such as a bicycle, that may affect its normal operation. The loop is not functioning properly. This could be caused by exposure, power washing the lane, or damage to the wire. The loop can be tested by a technician to confirm. The loop detects 2 vehicles because it misinterpreted an unusually shaped vehicle like a lifted truck. Please note that if the loop is not accurately detecting unusually shaped vehicles, such as lifted trucks, adjustments can be made to the detector and timer to address this issue. HME technical support can help make these adjustments. Again, the Zoom Nitro Timer identifies and removes the ghost cars in these 4 scenarios. When there is an extra car in the lane, the timer waits for a set amount of time to determine that it is not legitimate, and then removes the ghost car from the data calculations. The removal of the ghost car is indicated on the Zoom Nitro dashboard, as you see here. Ghost cars do not affect the averages or totals on not only your Zoom Nitro Timer, but also on your Nitro Leaderboard and HME Cloud. You are now ready to start detecting ghost cars. We welcome your feedback on this video. Please click on the Feedback tab in the lower right corner of the HME Training portal. To learn more, view our other instructional videos and supporting documents, or call the HME Technical Support Team.